The skeleton is stuck in jail. Hey, I found Waldo. And he is dead. He is still stunned. What a weakling. It was just a small anvil. Now that I think about it, the stone texture looks perfect. But maybe the big X on it kind of ruins the camouflage. I don't remember throwing this at the dumpster. An iron rod. And an almost eaten biology book. Mr. Buttons will have to give me a good explanation about this. Oh, don't be silly. It's not harvesting season yet. Those mushrooms are still green. It's a blind guy outside a bar with a half-made Cuban mojito. It sounds like the beginning of a bad joke. Hi.
Who goes there?
Let me introduce myself. I'm Sid, a fine citizen of Darkestville.
Nice to meet you, sir. I'm Martin Hawkeye from West Spring. So you're a local, right?
Yes.
Well, then let me congratulate you. Darkestville is a lovely place.
Really?
Yeah, the air's so fresh and the climate is perfect.
I guess you're right. That reminds me, I have to keep working on that weather machine. I notice you haven't touched your drink.
Yeah, this mojito is kind of lame. The mint they used is really old. It's almost tasteless.
If you're not going to drink it, may I have it?
Nah, I'm gonna drink it, eventually. Besides, even if the drink isn't good, at least I look cool with a drink in my hand, right?
No, but then again, you are too blind to notice it.
You got me there.
May I have your drink?
No.
What is your business in Darkestville?
I came here to explore the natural wonders of this lovely town. I'm on vacation.
A tourist in Darkestville. That's something new. We don't have many attractions, you know.
I don't care about that. As long as the people are friendly and the drinks are cheap, I'm good to go. The good thing about being a blind tourist is that you don't even have to worry about the view when choosing a room.
I never thought about the benefits of being blind. Mental note. Return the sight of little Timothy. What are you doing on the street at this time of the night?
I went outside the tavern for some fresh air. Why do you ask? Are the streets of Darkestville dangerous?
No, not really. Sadly, the giant mutant chickens are gone. But probably next week, the streets will be dangerous again. There's a shipment of winged tigers on the way.
Thanks for the advice.
Where are you staying?
At the tavern guest room.
But the tavern doesn't have any guest rooms. In fact, there are no hotels in Darkestville.
Maybe it's something new. It was a really small room, but at least it was clean.
Were you passing by the tavern kitchen?
Yes.
That is the cleaning cupboard.
That would explain the bleachy smell. I can't complain. The price was really low, and it included breakfast.
I have other matters to attend to.
See you soon.
I realize now that I spend more time than I would like just staring at garbage. Nothing there looks useful. It is the very definition of garbage. I know the expression, one man's trash is another man's treasure, but this time, it is definitely just trash. Giovanni, the tavern keeper. We don't mess with this guy. Not only because he's the sole owner of the tavern, which makes him an invaluable provider of different substances, but also because if he gets mad at me, he can break all of my bones. Believe me, it already happened. Twice. It's a pretty big guy. He looks kind of intimidating. I heard that Bernard and Gerard were enemies since childhood, kind of like me and Dan Teapot. Of course, I'm much more handsome, and Dan is much more stupid. Gerard is the mortal enemy of Bernard. They have been battling each other in chess matches of epic proportions since I was little. Hello? So you are one of the Romero Brothers?
Yes, I'm Walrus, the muscle of the Romero Brothers. And your name is Dan Teapot, right? Oh, it was a pleasure to work for you, sir. You don't find many customers that pay full in advance by mail these days.
How did you recognize me? Because I'm totally Dan Teapot.
It was easy to figure it out. In your letter, you wrote that you'd be waiting for us outside the castle to help secure the target. Between you and me, I think that putting the demon inside a fish tank was kind of too much. It made everything too easy for us.
Where is that demon you recently captured?
We put all the demons we catch inside our demon chest. There they are imprisoned forever in some kind of an alternate dimension or something. I don't get much of that technical stuff. But don't worry, he cannot escape.
What if he has some kind of super genius and handsome friend outside trying to help him out?
Oh, don't worry. Our sister Foxy already thought about that. The chest requires 3 keys to open, and each of us only has 1 key. So it's impossible to open the demon chest without our authorization. Unless, of course, someone stole each of our keys. But then again, we are the best demon hunters. No one would ever dare to try that. Except some kind of idiotic moron with absolutely zero conscience about the consequences of his actions. But then again, we shouldn't worry about that. If there is such an idiot, we will crush him.
Yeah, we don't have to worry about that. I would love to see that mysterious key you have.
Sorry, but I will only take it out if the rest of the group has to open the chest.
So, it must be great to be a demon hunter.
Oh, yes. You meet a lot of people, do exercise, fight evil, travel the world, and taste new drinks. It's great! Ha ha!
Where's the rest of the team?
I'm not sure. I think Foxy is talking with the mayor. Mongoose must be training somewhere. That lad never rests.
Goodbye. I have other matters to attend to.
It was a pleasure to talk with you, sir.
I think the tavern keeper will not mind if I take some of them. Hello.
Hi!
So, how's the business going?
It certainly is not going good, thanks to debtors and demons like you.
Yeah, I'll pay you, but thanks. I appreciate you mistrusting me. How much do I owe you?
It's 2 silver coins for the pint of beer, 200 gold coins for the 6 barrels of ethanol. And don't worry about the matches. They were on the house.
Do you accept evil card?
You know how this works, Sid. Cash only.
I don't have the money with me right now.
You don't have any more credit here until you pay me. And it would be better for your health if you did it soon.
Do you know anything about that stranger over there?
You know my policy. I don't like gossip. I don't make questions. As long as you're my customer, I don't care what you do or who you are.
I would like to place an order.
Look, if you want to order something, you'd better pay your debt first. And I recommend you do it pronto.
I'd better go and get some fresh air outside.
See you soon.
He will punch me if I do so. And trust me, his punches do hurt.
Don't you even try that!
I totally agree that it would be so much fun to flip the table. But on the other hand, I'm sure Giovanni will beat me if I disturb the peace of his tavern. So I will have to pass.
We're busy, Sid. Go play somewhere else.
That's Ruffo, the guard dog. He seems to be sleeping, but as soon as any stranger walks past his house, he attacks. Sadly, I fall in the stranger category. That darn dog is guarding his neighborhood. If I walk past his house, he will bite me. Or shoot me. I can't reach the handle. It's too tall. Presto! It fits perfectly. Ha! In your face, dog. Ah, victory is so sweet. Now that I think about it, why did I want to come here in the first place? One man's trash is another man's treasure doesn't apply this time. One man's trash is another man's treasure doesn't apply this time. I'll take the giant mutant chicken leg. It'll be handy if I need to scratch my back. What? You don't want me to take it? I'll just take a few. Okay, just 2, okay? It's Pedro, the owner of the hot dog wagon. A man who travels the world. A man without a home. A man without fear. A man without any semblance of personal hygiene. It's Pedro, the owner of the hot dog wagon. A man who travels the world. A man without a home. A man without fear. A man without any semblance of personal hygiene. I'd rather prefer not to touch him. Hi.
Hello, Sid. How's the evil doing going?
Tonight is kind of a tough night. Dan Teapot called some demon hunters.
Demon hunters? I don't like them. They never buy anything. Good luck fighting them.
Pedro, how is business going?
Unbelievable.
Is that bad or good?
Bad. I ran out of my special marinara sauce. I have to replace it with the new clam ink sauce, but no one likes it.
It looks like regular ink.
Because that's what it is.
What about your other sauces?
They're just props to give the impression of variety. Neat trick, isn't it? I know, I'm a genius. You don't have to say it. I am a marketing devil.
Can you give me some of that ink sauce?
I need it for my hot dog. You'll see. A hot dog without any sauce isn't the same, but let's do something. I will give you all of it if you help me do some marinara sauce.
What do you need to make marinara sauce?
I need something with a special touch of sophistication.
Like what exactly?
I don't know. Something that stinks the right way.
1 hot dog, please.
Sure. Wait a minute. You don't have any money, don't you?
Well, not at the moment.
Sorry, Sid, I have a business to run. I can't give you a free hot dog.
Do you accept evil card?
Sorry, pal. Only money.
Don't you have one of your special promotions?
Yes. When you buy your hot dog, you get up to 2 free diseases.
That sounds terrible. Can I at least choose them?
No, they're random. But that's part of the fun.
Goodbye.
See you later. And remember, we are open all night.
It's full of holes and stinks. I wonder why I haven't burnt the thing already.
Hey, that's exactly what I was looking for to make my marinara sauce. It smells perfectly. But please keep the secret. I don't want people to start copying my secret sauce.
May I have your clam ink sauce now?
Of course, I don't need it anymore.
Awesome. It's a red mailbox. Do you know that it's a crime to read other people's mail? I was joking. The mailbox is empty. I can't talk to that. She's Mrs. Johnson, the mayor's secretary. She may look inoffensive, but she swings her umbrella really hard for a woman of her age.
Hey, I can hear you. What are you saying about my age?
Nothing. I don't think it's a good moment to start a fight. Good evening, Mrs. Johnson.
Good evening, Sid.
May I talk with the mayor?
Do you have an appointment?
Yep.
Oh, really? Let me check that in the mayor's agenda. No, you haven't. You know, Sid, today was a really long day. Why don't you go play your pranks on someone else?
My pranks? My pranks? Please don't insult me, woman. I don't play pranks. I do evil deeds of demonic proportions.
Oh, I didn't mean to insult you, honey. But could you go to do your things outside? I heard that Mr. Martinez got a brand new doorbell. I hope no one goes to play Ding Dong Ditch at him.
Ding Dong Ditch? Are you suggesting that I use my evil genius to play that childish game? What is that big chest doing inside the mayor's house?
It's from the 3 strangers that arrived in town today. They are called the Romero Brothers. I hear they are demon hunters. If I were you, I would be hiding until they go.
What is the mayor doing?
He's talking with one of the Romero brothers, a woman. I think her name was Foxy. What a name! And why do they call themselves the Romero Brothers if there is a woman in the group? It should be the Romero siblings.
I don't know. Maybe it's a marketing thing?
I don't know. Maybe.
Good night, Mrs. Johnson. We'll talk later.
Good night, my dear.
Once again, I've struck terror into the heart of the people of Darkestville.
You want to kill me from a heart attack? Give me that thing, and don't you ever dare do that again.
Who would have believed that Darkestville Castle had a political agenda? Definitely not the kind of painting that I would add to my collection. I already checked that. There's no strong box behind that painting, and no, I don't want to steal this horrible painting. It's a pretty inaccurate portrait of the mayor of Darkestville. Another totally biased depiction of our mayor. Here, the mayor stores his booze. The cabinet was depleted for redecoration. Oh, wait a minute. They forgot this bottle of 25-year-old whiskey. Interesting. It looks like some kind of insomniac pigeon. It's our local hobo, Jeffrey Badsock. He's pretty useful. I've tried all kinds of potions on him, ever since I was a little demon. Hello, I'm Sid, the demon of Darkestville.
Jeffrey Badsock is not drunk enough to know who you are, Sid. I've known you since you were 5. Remember that time when you were chasing the town kids with your little flamethrower, and you ended up crying because it ran out of fuel?
Yeah, but someone gave me his alcohol so I could have fun with my flamethrower again.
Oh, well, that's something any decent person would have done. You were so small and you looked so sad. Hey, you remember that time when you were zapping people with a big blue laser gun? Everyone was running so scared. I remember it as if it were yesterday.
In fact, it was yesterday.
Really? Some things never change.
What are you drinking?
Oh, this. It's Glusavin. It may not be as good as an old red wine, but it's not that bad.
What does it taste like?
Awful, but it's still better than water.
Are you still turning into a giant purple monster every time you sneeze?
Nope. Luckily, the side effects of that thing you gave me to drink faded away. But hey, if you have any more of those flasks, just keep sending them over. That thing was delicious.
Did you see anything unusual tonight?
I don't recall anything unusual, but maybe a drink will refresh my memory. Look, look, look. Nope, it did not. And now I see everything in black and white.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, champ. Wow, this is one of the finest 25-year-old whiskeys ever made. My Glusavin tasted like poison in comparison to this. Thanks.
In this bench, I deployed a trap. The problem is, I don't recall what kind of trap it was. Take it, birdie birdie. Now I recall. I put an explosive charge on this bench. Well, those third-degree burns will teach that pigeon not to accept gifts from strangers. And why not? 2 million more of those and I can make myself a new pillow. Great. Now I have a quill and ink. It was a lot of creative work, but now the mayor has a much better agenda. Not only does he have an appointment with me, but by next Saturday, we will declare war with 3 different countries. I used all the ink, so I'll discard the quill. I don't think I'm going to need it anymore anyway. Presto! That glue solvent works really quickly. I thought I had my homemade medicine inside. Now that I think about it, that's probably what glued the cabinet door on in the first place. Things made with evil goo are so hard to manage. Extra soft, silk-textured, mint-scented toilet paper. All the anecdotes that contain, "and then I went for the sleeping pills," are good ones. Here used to be my lovely fish Domingo. What is it? It's our special Darkestville mint. Just smell the minty scent. Cool. That'll surely enhance my mojito. Let me try it. Oh, now it's much better. That was a pretty good taste, and the texture was good too. It was extra soft. Premium quality. Only the best of the best. Thanks. May I return the glass to the tavern for you?
Yeah, sure, why not? Thank you again.
Presto! This plant looks like it's made out of rubber. The cup is empty. I need to fill it with liquid to dissolve the pill. A great idea. Wanna give this a try?
What is it?
It's our special local beer.
Let me try it. This beer is too soft. It tastes almost like water. I think...
Let's see what we can find in his pockets. Here it is. One of the keys of the demon chest. One step closer to freeing Domingo. He is sleeping like a baby. That corner of the woods is full of poisonous insects, rabid rats, weird-looking lizards, lawyers, and all kinds of wild creeps. I don't want to enter the woods. It's dangerous. Here lies one of the Benson triplets. You will be remembered for the astonishing similarities with your brothers, not only on looks, but also on the lack of criteria at handling explosives. Here lies one of the Benson triplets. You will be remembered for the astonishing similarities with your brothers, not only on looks, but also on the lack of criteria at handling explosives. Here lies one of the Benson triplets. You will be remembered for the astonishing similarities with your brothers, not only on looks, but also on the lack of criteria at handling explosives. Uncle Tim, you are a great person. Thank you for teaching us that being attached to small, silly material things and hand grenades don't mix well. Your name will always be remembered. Tall guy who used to cough a lot at the tavern. Charles, you taught us that you should follow your dreams no matter what. Too bad your dream was to stop cargo trains at full speed with your chin. We will miss you. Remember me as the non-bald great man I was. Gonzo Smith, doctor, lawyer, adventurer, good husband, dragon slayer, and king of the East Kingdom. The Compulsive Liar support group will not be the same without you. It looks like he's training. Ha! Yeah! I have more important matters to attend to. I don't have time to just stare at mud. But somehow I find it relaxing. It is Walrus's lucky charm. It didn't bring him that much luck, did it? I will mark some footprints with this chicken leg. Just hang in there. This could take some time. Presto! The chicken leg is all muddy now. I'd better discard it. It looks like he's training. Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Yeah! Ha! It's not the wiser of the ideas to start a fight with someone with a spear. Unless you have a gun. Yeah! Ha! Hello!
Who goes there? Oh, it is you. Dan Teapot, right?
Yeah, you are totally right. I'm him. I mean, it's me, Dan. And you are?
I'm Mongoose Romero, the lightning of the Romero Brothers.
How did you recognize me? Because I'm totally Dan Teapot.
Well, you told us you'd be wearing a distinctive hat.
Ah, yes, of course, my hat.
In my opinion, it would have been easier to recognize you if we knew that you're constantly wearing a weird smiley mask. By the way, why are you wearing that mask?
Oh, yeah, a mask. That's because I'm a really shy guy. I can't talk with strangers if I'm not wearing my mask. I have mental issues.
Mental problems, of course. That explains the payment in advance.
What are you doing in the middle of the night at the cemetery?
Me? Training, of course. We must always be ready for battle. You never know when you're going to find a ghost, a demon, or worse. It could be the Big Pie Raptor.
The Big Pie Raptor?
Where? Oh, so you've never heard of him? The Big Pie Raptor is a maniacal purple velociraptor that throws apple pies at unsuspecting people.
It doesn't sound that threatening.
You say that now, my lad, but if one night you're all alone in a dark alley and you perceive a shadowy reptilian figure running and the foul stench of apple pie infects the air, you'd better not come crying to me.
But
I understand you. I was once like you, a reckless young man. I also didn't believe in the Big Pie Raptor until that sad night. I remember it as if it were yesterday. I was going to a dance party with my brand new white suit. When I saw him, it was already too late. I already had 3 apple pies all over me. I tried all kinds of stain removers, but nothing worked. But one day I will have my revenge. Sweet, sweet revenge.
whatever you say, bub. Just calm down. About that demon I hired you to hunt for. Where is it?
Oh, that. It's in our demon chest. But don't worry, it will not be bothering you again. It's locked with 3 locks, and each of us is guarding a different key. There's no way it can be opened without our unanimous consent.
Do you have any idea where the rest of your team is?
I guess that Walrus is in the tavern, drinking. And Foxy, she had an appointment with the mayor of Darkestville. I guess she had to do some paperwork.
Your friends told me you could lend me the chest key you have.
There must be a misunderstanding. We are not allowed to give our keys to anyone.
I'm pretty sure they...
Misunderstanding.
Okay. I have other matters to attend to.
Goodbye, and stay vigilant.
Ha! Yeah!
Now I can wash my hands properly.
I only have to wait until someone walks over it. Ah! Yeah! Hello.
What's up, Dan?
Hurry! I just saw the big pie raptor. Look at his footprints.
Sorry, pal, but I will not fall for... Oh my goodness, it is true. They are pointing directly to the crypt. At last, I have you cornered, you apple-scented scum.
Ah! I'm truly a master of deception. I saw it first. I found a key inside this wallet. I will leave this here.
Hey, you found it! Thank you, dear. I was looking for this agenda all this time.
Good evening, Mrs. Johnson.
Good evening, Sid.
I have an appointment with the mayor right now.
Oh, really? Let me check that. Oh, it's true. And according to this is indeed right now. Well, I will inform the mayor about it. Give me a minute, my dear. Mr. Mayor? Yes. I have someone here waiting to talk with you. Yes, he has an appointment. For right now. It's marked as urgent. Okay, I will tell him.
Hello. I would... Get out! I'm expecting someone important. But Get out! I'll talk with you later. I'm not sure if she has a real tail or if it's some kind of gimmick. She looks nice, though. Hello.
Hi, Dan, right? Dan Teapot?
Apparently. And you are?
I'm Foxy. Foxy Romero. I replied to your letters about hiring us.
Ah, oh, yes, of course. How did you reach the obvious conclusion that I'm Dan Teapot?
Well, you told me in your letters that you had a big charming smile.
Oh, of course.
Also, you told me you were a tall and skinny guy.
Charming smile, tall and skinny? Seems that Dan's having serious perception problems about himself.
What?
Nothing, just talking to myself. What a weird-looking chest. What's inside it?
There's the demon you hired us to hunt. Well, not only him. Also, all the demons that we've been hunting for years. You'll see. This is not an ordinary chest. It contains a pocket dimension in its interior.
Interesting. And what if someone accidentally left the chest open and let loose all those demons?
You don't have to worry about it. This chest is locked with 3 locks. Each Romero has a key, so the chest can't be opened without our express consent.
I see. Why are you at the mayor's house?
I was presenting our papers to the local authorities. We don't want any trouble with the law.
And the rest of the team?
Walrus is at the tavern, and Mongoose is training at the cemetery.
So, hypothetically, since you're all scattered, if someone wanted to attack your team, this would be the best moment, right?
I guess. What?
Nothing. So, to open that chest, you need 3 keys, right? May I see one?
Sorry, but I cannot show you my key. It is part of our code of conduct. If the key falls in the wrong hands, it could cause a lot of trouble.
How much trouble?
Just imagine if someone released all the demons that are inside the chest into a little town like this.
Yes! Just imagine if all those demons became the servants of their savior. And he became the Demon King. And with his new demonic army, he conquers the world! Nyahaha!
What?
Nothing. I have other matters to attend to. Talk to you later.
Goodbye, Dan.
She's Mrs. Johnson, the mayor's secretary. She may look inoffensive, but she swings her umbrella really hard for a woman of her age.
Hey, I can hear you. What are you saying about my age?
Nothing. Two of the cutest horses I have ever seen.
It looks like Walrus's lucky charm. He never goes out without it. Where did you find this?
Outside the tavern? Maybe you should go out and investigate about it. Don't worry about your stuff. I'll watch over it.
I cannot leave the chest. I will wait for Mongoose to come here before going to investigate. I hope everything is okay.
They will realize I'm trying to open their chest if I do that.
Where did you find this? This is Mongoose's wallet.
Oh, that. Well, I found it in the cemetery. I hope nothing happened to your friend. If I were you, I would go and investigate it. Don't worry about your stuff. I'll watch over it.
You are right. Something fishy is going on. I better go investigate it. Dan, this is very important. I need you to watch over my stuff. And please don't let anyone manipulate the demon chest while I'm out. Do you understand me? This is very important.
Yep, absolutely. You should not worry at all. You are doing the right thing. Goodbye. See you soon. Take your time. Of course I'm gonna watch over your stuff. Oh, I can be so charming at times. Now, Let's see what we've got here. Papers, and here it is. The last key I needed to open the chest. Don't worry, Domingo. I'm here. You're almost out. Just give me a minute to... Domingo! Here you are, buddy. I missed you. Don't worry. I'm here and everything is gonna be alright from now on. Who are they?
Oh, we are the demons of the fifth hell. I'm King Vigo, young one. Now, can you tell me where we are?
Sure. Let me introduce myself. I'm Sid, the demon of Darkestville. And you are now in Darkestville.
Darkestville, eh? All right, boys. Now that we're free again, let's go have some fun. We're gonna take Darkestville for ourselves and show those pesky humans who's in charge.
Hey, but I released you. You should be following my orders.
Nice joke, kiddo. Thanks for releasing us. I like your attitude, but I'm King Vigo. I don't follow orders. Now, let's move forward. This town isn't going to pillage itself.
But... Who'd have thought that demons would be a bunch of ungrateful scoundrels? Well, the important thing is that you're alright, Domingo. Now let's go home so I can build you a new fish tank. Come on, Domingo. Follow me. Here, boy. Yeah, you're a good boy. You're pretty smart for a fish. Don't worry. I will make a brand new fish tank for you. You will love it. I'll even build a machine gun on top of it so no one can ever bother you again. Come on, buddy. Just a little bit more. You're pretty fast for a giant fish out of water. That's weird. I don't recall leaving the castle door closed.
Who goes there? Oh, it's you. Get off my lawn.
What? Your lawn? What are you doing inside my castle? Get out of here.
So this was your castle?
Was? It is my castle. Now open up that door.
Nope.
Open that door or I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow the castle in.
I don't think so. You don't even have a real mouth.
Hey, that was offensive.
Thank you.
I'll sue you.
Do as you wish. I have hordes of undead lawyers under my control.
I hope no one just opens the castle door.
Well, then you will hate it when I... Hey, wait a minute. Nice try. I almost fell for it.
Could you kindly open that door?
Nope.
Open, 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 open!
No, 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 no.
Open, 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 open!
Look, one of us has to be the mature one, and it isn't going to be me.
Open, 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 and open!
Oh, in the name of everything that is evil! What annoyance! There must be some way of... Yeah, this should be the lever.
Oh, imprisoned in my own trap. The irony. At least Dan Teapot isn't here anymore. I wonder if he escaped, or if he ended up like Waldo. Pulling that lever makes an anvil fall on the head of the unsuspecting prisoner. Open sesame. It looks like some kind of complicated mechanism. I have no idea what I'm doing. And now it's broken. I came down here through this hole. Now that I see the plan, I should have added an emergency escape switch. It's a broken, complicated mechanism. It's already broken. There's nothing to unscrew there. The skeleton is stuck in jail. Hey, I found Waldo. And he is dead. I don't want to be struck on the head by a falling anvil, but I think that if I crouch the right way, it will not hit me. It seems like the anvil got stuck somewhere. Awesome! Now I got free cable. That's a good idea. I should use this to climb out of that hole I fell through. Great. How convenient that it worked on the first try. Now I only have to climb out.